The Newport Pell Bridge is about to get safer to drive on, or at least that's what officials hope for. Today, the Turnpike and Bridge Authority began installing these reflective strips along the center of the bridge to help prevent future head-on collisions. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan talked to one person who's lobbying for a median and joins us live in Jamestown with what she had to say.
Well, for more than 7 years now, the Rhode Island Turnpike and Bridge Authority has been studying whether or not to put median barriers on the Pell Bridge. But until that decision is made, some temporary safety measures are being put into place that drivers will notice. Lights aren't the only thing brightening up the Newport Pell Bridge at night. The Turnpike and Bridge Authority began installing these yellow poles with reflective strips along the center of the bridge. It's a safety measure aimed at preventing head-on collisions.
It's a temporary fix, which is good. However, we want a more permanent barrier because the barriers that they've put in place only alert drivers that they're crossing over, so they won't prevent a head-on collision.
In October of 2011, Amanda's aunt and another man were driving home one night when they were struck head-on by another driver. As a result of the fatal crash, Munier, along with others, have made it their mission to get barriers installed. We were at the Turnpike and Bridge Authority's board meeting back in December when Chairman David Darlington told us installing a cement barrier along the nearly 2-mile bridge isn't that simple.
We're moving in that direction, but we need all of the science, all the engineering done before we actually implement a barrier.
While the board continues its study, these temporary barriers are going in to try and keep drivers from crossing over. But Munier believes these yellow poles won't save a life.
A lot of people say, well, it's the driver's fault. That you're right, it is the driver's fault. And that's exactly why the barriers are so important, because there are innocent drivers that wouldn't be hit otherwise if the barriers weren't there.
Now, Munier is part of a Facebook group called Citizens United for Bridge Safety, and the hope is that that group can get a petition of 1,000 signatures to the authority, and so far they have 900 signatures. In the meantime, those temporary barriers will be completed by tomorrow. Reporting live in Jamestown with the South County Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.